Hi, beautiful. You want to come see some awesome jewelry? Is that a yes? Do you want to see how to style it up? You want to see what it actually looks like? Hey, you know what? I've got you, okay? So I'm going to show you some of the pieces that are available right now in the shop. They are all one-off, unique, rustic designs, okay? Absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing, absolutely a one-of-a-kind piece, just like you. All right, all designed around bringing you quality, handmade, out here in the countryside, yours truly, and to give you the confidence to step out into the world as your true, authentic self. So you can embrace your own unique style with your own flair and have all the amazing fun in the world. Look like $1,000,000. Feel like it too, so that no matter what life throws at you, you know without a shadow of a doubt that you've already got everything that you need in order to conquer that. And on top of it, not only is the jewelry absolutely unique, interesting, and beautiful, and gives you all that confidence, but it's also packed full of just beautiful, amazing energies to give you the confidence, to give you the energy, to give you the clarity, the protection, and the healing, and all of the beautiful things that metaphysical energies of the natural world itself give us. And when you've got it wrapped around your neck, hanging on your ears, or even around your finger, honey, or your wrist, darling, let me tell you, that means that it's hyper-focused and directed straight at you, okay? I got ya, okay? So I've got a couple pieces pulled out here, and I'm going to show them to you. So jump down in the comments, and if you're catching this live, please make sure to give me a great big hell yeah. And if you're catching the replay, honey, pound that replay button, okay? All right, I would love to know when you're watching it. And when you interact with me, that allows me to adjust my times just a little bit. You know, just tweak that stuff a little so that I can better show up for you at a little more of an opportune moment, while still being a crazy busy mom. Wow, that's beautiful. I like that. That's an awesome flower. Good job. Okay, step on out. Can you go color? I'm gonna step on you right there. And these big old heels are sharp and they hurt. Here, come on out here so I don't step on you, okay? Mom's been noisy. Thank you. All right. Do you want to see some awesome jewelry? Yeah. All right, so I've got some coppers, because you know that I'm the copper queen, and the copper jewelry is all coming out right now into the shop. I'm loading it like bam, 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 as quick as I can. All right, I just got done loading almost all of the silver jewelry, guys. I still got a few pieces, but most of the silver jewelry is already available in the shop. And I've got some stellar gold in there too. So most of our gold and silver jewelry is plated, which has its pros and cons, honey. So one, plated means that it will wear off. The plating will wear off in time. Bonus, it makes it a little more affordable. And it's a little more tougher, actually. So if you're hard on your jewelry, you're banging it on stuff all the time, or you're out in the field or doing whatever in your gardens, you're out doing stuff physically with your hands, plated metals are actually awesome that way because they're stronger. Like structurally, they're stronger. Now, yeah, the plating might come off, but you know what? Actually, when the plating comes off, it's really kind of cool because then you get all those extra energies from the base metals. And sometimes the base metal is absolutely stellar and beautiful, okay? I'm just saying. Sometimes to see a copper piece turn, or a silver piece turn copper and give you a whole brand new look and aesthetic and appearance It's actually pretty cool. Or a gold that turns to brass. Hey, you know what? That's pretty cool too. And if you don't know what the metaphysical energies of all of those are, seriously, swing over to my shop and check out the latest metaphysical energy blog that I just posted out to you last week. And stay tuned a little later today, and I'll send out the rock metaphysicals.
Mommy, I need to draw a square.
For you, my dear.
I'm going to draw a square right here.
Okay, then go ahead and draw one.
I can't do it.
You need some help? Okay. Boop, boop. There you go. Okay, now you step out and you try. Good job.
And a triangle. Okay.
And a triangle. Yes. Boop, boop. There you go.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Okay.
Can you draw a triangle?
No more for right now. Mom has to work now. Thank you. In a minute, Mom's working. I got 5 kids, guys, and the 2 littles are a stay-at-home with me, okay? So, keep that in mind. This is home life. This is what working from home truly, authentically actually looks like, okay? All right, so let's dive into some of these jewelries because they're fabulous. Okay, well, first off, let's start right with our ammonite. Okay, so this one is my own. I've got 2. I believe I have 2 available in the shop. We might be down to our last one that's available in the shop. I've got more on the bench coming. But, yeah, we're down to our last or 2 away. This one's mine. Like, look at this beauty. Like, how extraordinary awesome is that? Oh my goodness. You get up here where you can really see. Like, look at that. And guys, I'm not joking. This has had a lot of rub time. Look at that beautiful silver edge capping. Oh my God. And the back is just extraordinary. Extraordinary, guys. Like, look at that. Look at the rainbows dancing across it. Now this beautiful swirl is the cycle of life, okay? That's life. This is grounding. This is so grounding. So this is actually a jasper. So what you might not know is that fossils are all a type of chalcedony. And chalcedony, when it has other minerals present, it changes the color, and the coloring and the hardness that it turns to, the amount of moisture that was around it as it petrified, and just the surrounding minerals. So if there was like a lot of iron or zinc or along those lines, it's going to influence the colors, and just, oh, guys, it's beautiful. It's amazing. And so that's where you get your agates, your jaspers, your onyx. The list goes on and on and on. And they're all a different type of chalcedony. And chalcedony, pure chalcedony, is crystal clear. And it's chemically identical to quartz. The only difference between the two is quartz is naturally forming. Chalcedony must be formed from organic material. All right, so that's pretty cool, right? Right? Like, seriously, so cool. So chalcedony is the brotherhood stone. It is a stone that has been sought after for thousands of years by kings and queens from around the world because it fostered peace. It brings clarity to the mind. It fosters calmness and understanding inside of you so that instead of trying to pick that fight, instead, you're a little bit more brotherhood like. All right, and that's pretty cool. So every different type and variation of chalcedony also shares those same traits and then is amplified and refocused and defined in its own unique way because of all those other mineral inclusions that formed it into jasper or to agate. Agates are transparent, just like chalcedony. And, agates. And jaspers are not transparent. That is the biggest difference. But also the way agates and jaspers break is very different. They break very different because they had 2 different water contents during their petrification, which is amazing. Amazing. So, let me show you a different type of chalcedony. Like, oh my God. So guys, these are seriously available in the shop right now. And every one of these is a one-off piece, all the way down to the very box. These are hand painted. The insides are made right here on my sewing machine from scrap materials to help reduce our waste and to give you a beautiful decorative design. Like, look at that. Those beautiful tiger eye beads. Oh, that beautiful quartz. And look at that chalcedony rose. Oh my God. Would you look at that? How beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. So this is all hand formed, every single piece all the way down. Now I do want to point out that this copper chain is a plated copper chain, and the plating will wear off and it will turn a brassy color. But y'all know what? Have y'all ever noticed the copper earrings that I wear? The big, long, tassel-y, they're thin, little, beautiful, sleek things, and they've got the little obsidian tear, or not obsidian, it is obsidian, but Apache tear little gem on the very top of them. You see me wear them all the time. Came from a chain just like this that was also plated. But I have this thing with these long chain tassel-y earrings where I just like to play with them. Now these are my shorter version, guys, and yes, I do have a pair of these in the shop. Your own unique, beautiful, bright silver in that beautiful Figaro chain. Oh my God. Stellar. Absolutely stellar. I wear these all the time. I love actually having the short set and the long set because that means I can change up my look in a flash from this is a little more casual, but I can do this for any formal event, or I can go full glam with the big sisters. Okay, like look at that. Oh, beautiful. So those ones are mine. Yeah, I'll show you just a second. Okay, but anyway, so this copper chain is going to turn brassy, and when it does, it is actually going to bring out the yellow in the tiger eye in an extraordinary way. It's going to make it accent. It's going to pop it. It's going to make it a beautiful, amazing thing. It's going to be ever-changing with you, my dear. For one, the copper aligns itself to its wearer. It changes uniquely and interesting depending on its surrounding environment, all the way from the weather to your elevation to the moisture content of where you live or where you're traveling to, including your own physical chemical makeup. So if you start feeling a little bit sick, honey, you're going to start noticing a little bit of green showing up because it's going to make the copper tarnish even faster. It is an actual chemical reaction. Now, if you go by old sayings, that chemical reaction is going to tell you something that you need to be watching out for. So, I didn't used to believe this until I actually experienced it myself. I wear copper all the time. On the daily, guys. I love copper. It's so protective and cleansing. Copper is just like, it's aligning and cleansing, protective. It's like this power shield, but yet it amplifies those beautiful, positive, warm, comforting, loving energies coming into you. Oh my God, baby, it's amazing. If you don't wear copper yet, honey, start wearing copper because you don't know what you're missing out on. Anywho, if I start turning a little bit green, my skin starts getting a little bit dark. That means I've got to start taking care of something. That means I've got chemical imbalances happening. That means my body is already getting sick, even though I may not be physically noticing the symptoms. But the moment you see that green starting to appear, I want you to check in with yourself. Are you feeling a little extra tired that day? If you are, you might want to start taking better attention to how you're taking care of yourself. Okay? In fact, there are still cultures around the world that specifically only want copper and brass jewelry. Because, yes, cheap, fake costume jewelry, I got it. I hear it all the time, honey. Here's the thing. They actually want that because of the tells that it gives you. So, depending on where you wear that copper. So, I know if I'm going to start getting sick, like have a chest issue, if my copper choker starts turning my neck green. The copper bracelet down here also represents a different part of my body. Every finger represents a different part of the body, okay? Your ears represent a different part of your body, okay? Like, seriously, body mapping is freaking awesome. All the way down to hand mapping, foot mapping, whatever you want to do, down to, like, pressure points and how they are, like, connected with different parts in your body. It's extraordinary. And I'll tell you what, that is a spider web of information that would take, like, 3 lifetimes to make all the way through. Truly, to make it all the way through and to still comprehend and understand and retain that. Oh my God. I'm going to say 3 lifetimes for me. That's how long it would take me to, to seriously remember it all. It's extraordinary though, guys. So I can wear copper on all 10 fingers and only have one of them turn green. And by using body mapping in combination with that particular finger and what that point represents, I can tell you there have been times that I've gone and pushed on that exact spot, such as this summer, my gallbladder. Yeah, that happened. Like, it was all sorts of inflamed. And I'll tell you what, my finger turned blue or green. My finger turned green, okay? And none of my other fingers or my wrist or my choker, nothing else did. Okay? And I'll tell you what, within 24 hours actually of me noticing my finger turn green, it hurt like hell. And I didn't even know it. I just happened to accidentally bump it. I think I had an itch and I was like, oh my God, ouch. Okay? Tell you what, that was a new one. Woo! All right, let's move on though. I told you I was going to show you these Figaro earrings, so let me show these beauties to you. Okay, so, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, beautifuls. Okay, so I got to move all my little tabbies. These just have my information on them, so I know what to tell you. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Look at those. So these are just getting ready to go into their new boxes, okay? Ooh, I know, you guys have heard that before. But look, they are the same length as mine, but they are, I just lost my words, guys. But they are a different design because they're completely strung up differently, okay? So then you've got, so that's the baby sisters, guys, and they're beautiful. My particular set, when I first made my set, so these are the last of my Figaro chains, guys. I don't have any more. This is it. Until I restock my supplies, this is it. Okay? I can't even make you anymore. I'm out. But when I made my set, I made these, oh man, probably 3 years ago, I think is when I made my personal set. I love the Figaro chain. I've got to get more ordered. The designs that you can make with Figaro chain is just, oh my dear lordy, baby. It's beautiful. Now look at those ones. So these are our silver bead. Let me get up here closer. Like, look at those. Oh, amazing. Right? Look at those. Like, the beautiful thing about Figaro is that, like, it looks just like beads all the way down it. Like, so you step back, and doesn't that look like it's got crystal beads all the way down it? Like, the whole thing is just made up of these beautiful shimmering, like, crystals, like, sparkling and shimmering and just, wow, right? Add in those little balls, and, oh, honey, absolutely stellar. Like, really, like, I would wear these particular earrings any and everywhere. I'm not even joking. In fact, I want to get some more silver balls and make a pair just for myself, okay? Because I freaking love these. These are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, okay? Oh, my God. Look at them. Oh, honey, what are you waiting for? Head over to the shop. Like, millartistry.com is where you can find all of these. These are all handcrafted. The ones I'm showing you right here, right now, they're handcrafted. All right, by yours truly, lovingly and patiently, and with absolute dedication to the quality that I send you, and making sure that I'm doing a beautiful job of magic weaving those little extras into the final design and the make, so that you can truly show up as you, honey, because it's gorgeous. You're amazing, and I want to help bring it out in you. If you can't see how amazing you are, I want to help bring it out in you. Okay, so, guys, I'm taking too long. Like, I get so excited. Oh my God. Like, I get so excited when I'm talking about some of these jewelries, and I'm talking about you, because you are absolutely amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. Okay. All right. I had to pull this up. I can't even hardly see your guys' comments. So, okay. So, let's go on. How beautiful. Okay. So, let's see. I already had this pulled up. I just had it muted in the background. All right. So, seriously, guys, I cannot believe I still have this. Like, my crazy wirework designs sell out almost immediately. And yes, honey, I am going back to my crazy wirework designs because I love them too. Oh, there's something so absolutely amazing about the crazy wirework designs that I just cannot get enough of them. And apparently you guys can't either. And I love you for it. I love you for it. So, go check this one out. So this is a crazy wirework and a wire wrapping, beautiful beaded copper necklace with the tiger eye and that beautiful chalcedony rose. Like, oh my God, look at that thing. Oh, it's just gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And the energy, the energy is extraordinary. So go check it out. It's over there at Milled Artistry. Remember, I only make one of every single piece. Okay, guys? One. I never duplicate my jewelry. They're all one-off pieces. Yes, I do make some designs that are similar, but they're never, ever, ever, ever going to be the same. Ever. For one, I use natural stones. Very seldom will you find, do I put stones out to you that have even been dyed. And even when they have been dyed, they're dyed with natural enhancers in a gentle, beautiful process. You know, like, they're just beautiful. I love using the raw stones. Like, the raw stones are my favorite. I actually want to take this one back out and do some more painting on it. I want to put some planets on this one. Like, how awesome! Woo! Okay. Guys, I'm really proud of these boxes. These boxes turned out amazing. Okay, so, you know, I'm just gonna, whoop, whoop, I did it. Yeah, it's awesome. It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh, okay. Forgot what I was doing. Look at that one. Oh my God. Look how beautiful that is. So these are calcednia roses, guys. If I forgot to tell you, that's what this stone is. These calcednia roses, my family personally hand-picked and mined out of Nevada. Well, I'm not even going to say just Nevada. So we were all over the western states. I'm not dislocating our beautiful acquaintances like mines and everything. Because, yeah, they're amazing. That sounds really bad coming out of my mouth like that. Okay. This stone came out of Nevada, and so didn't this last one. Those ones both came out of Nevada. So it's out of a place that we nicknamed Chaldoni Hill, because Chalcedony is spelled Chaldoni, but it's pronounced Chalcedony. So when we were first doing a lot of the footwork to start the business, we still called it Chaldoni. In fact, we'd never heard it even called anything different until later on. And it's a very common mispronounced stone. This stone is so powerful, guys. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Look at that black leather cord. Oh, beautiful. And then you've got, look at that. Look at that. How beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. So all hand wrapped, made right here in shop. This stone is hand mined and picked by my own family, my husband, my kids, myself, and our old Tina dog. We miss her so. Miss that old girl. She went on so many hunts and mining expeditions and just all the things with us. Oh, I miss her. Yes. Oh, wow. I love it. That's an awesome train track. Is that a train track?
Yeah.
Nice. Give me 5. That's not a 5. That's not a 5. I want a 5. Be proud of that work. Okay, good job. Okay, don't drive me smart, okay? Mom's still working. I know, Mom's boring. Like, guys, like, oh, my boots. Oh, I can't help it. I put these boots on and I'm just like, yes! Like, look at me. I feel amazing. And adding in all the beautiful jewelry. Love it. Oh, ooh. All right, so here is the other, one of the Ammonite necklaces, guys. So, oh my God, like these are gorgeous. So let me show you one that's in the shop right now. And I think I still have 2 in the shop. I really think I have 2 in the shop. So I believe I have, so I've got this one on the rope chain, just like mine, which is gorgeous. It's got that beautiful, like this rope chain looks just like the Figaro earrings. Like the Figaro chain, it looks just like crushed diamonds all the way up and down it. Like, look how stellar and beautiful that is. Okay, 1 second. And then look at that beautiful little black stone. So this is black stone, guys. It's not just colored or just a black stone. This is actual black stone. Okay, and the energies that come from black stone is beautiful. Don't play with the incense. Hey, you're gonna get burnt. I'm gonna get burnt.
Hey, look what we dry.
Don't play with that. Okay, 1 second. I will look. But look at that. So you've got this beautiful 3-inch extension chain. You've got this beautiful black stone. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is beautiful and green. Like you hold it up to the light and you can see the green. It looks like almost like black glass. It's so beautiful. I wish I could like capture the light just so that you could see the transparency of it. Oh, beautiful. Like it's solid black, but like you get it just right up in the light and you can see that it looks like green glass almost. It's so cool. It's so cool. So it's very common misunderstanding that all, like, that black stone, one word, black stone, is actually its own unique stone. A lot of people go, oh, black stone. Well, I've got obsidian. That's black. That's not the same thing, okay? Those are two very, very, very different things, okay? Just a second.
That's his favorite.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, dear.
Oh, okay. But, like, look how sexy that box turned out. Oh, how beautiful is that? Oh, my God. So, these, want to make sure. Okay, so the original rope chain on here is a 16-incher. You've got right alongside with that 3-inch extension. It is absolutely beautiful, guys. And then on top of it, you get to learn all about the actual history of the Ammonites. These come out of an ancient ocean that was over at the Mediterranean. So these are actually mined over in the Mediterranean area, and it is, or not Mediterranean, Morocco. Why am I saying Mediterranean? What? I've done lost my mind, guys. It's that simple. It's that simple. I've done lost my mind. Oh, and this, so the leather chain Chalcedony rose is a 21-inch black leather cord, and this is leather. It's not imitation. This is real leather, guys. Okay, it is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It is. Oh my God, like, I love it. Okay, so I gotta get, like, we gotta go. We gotta get this going, right? Okay, so I can't tell you how many times people comment on this necklace. Why is this still in my shop? So I've got two of these little beauties. This one's a more silver gray one, and then we have its sister or brother necklace, whichever one you would like to call it, that is a little more tan and a little less gray. But they are, oh my, like, they're just beautiful, guys. You've got it on that beautiful sparkling and shimmering rope chain again. Oh my God, how beautiful is that? And look at this necklace, like, seriously. Oh, amazing. So 16-inch, it's going to hit right here, just like my Ammonite. In fact, I think I have mine, let me see. I do have mine extended, so let me show you. So right here is where it's going to sit. For me, this is about so it's about 3 inches below my collarbone, okay? Beautiful size, so you can see the size of this one on me. It's this beautiful, nice size. It's about 1 inch big, just a little over 1 inch big. This is about, so this one is 2 inches long, and it's about 1 inch wide. So these are about an 1/8 of an inch thick. Look at that silver plating on there, like all the way down the edging. It is absolutely stellar, guys. Oh, and look at those colors. Like, let me turn it this way. Oh, let me see if I can find a light. Let me see. I don't know if I've got one on this one. Let me see. Do I have a, you know what? I've got my light stick right here. What am I doing? What am I even thinking, right? Okay, I'm going to really try not to blind you guys, but I want to show you how absolutely beautiful the color is. Like, look at that. Oh my God, like, look at how that just shines through. Let me change the temperature of this. We need a different temperature. That's the wrong button. All right, so here's it under like a slightly blue light. And on the camera, this looks a lot more like it would in real life. Like, look at that. Look at that. Right? How gorgeous is that? Like, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Honey, what are you waiting for? Go grab it. These are all one-off pieces, guys. I'm like, check that box out on that one. Look how awesome that one turned out. So you've got the gold and the silvers and the coppers all over. It looks like the cosmos. That's why I love doing these boxes like this. I'm not going to lie. Painting all of these boxes and doing all the splattering and the little finger painting and all the fun things I like to do on them, making each one unique and interesting just for the actual jewelry that's in here. It is so much fun. It lets me bring out that artsy, like the artisan in me a little bit, and you know, doing all the sewing and everything takes me back to the days when I was making all of my own clothes, designing and making them all the time. I'm still on the camera, I won't focus on it. Oh, I love that. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm really rusty at sewing. So it's only been recently I've actually got my sewing machine like actually back out. Like I got it out when we first moved back into the house when we finished building it, but I didn't actually have time to do any sewing. So when we moved into the house, Clara was 1.5 years. I just had Ellie. We had COVID hit. We were literally still finishing touches on the house, and we were all beat and exhausted. We were exhausted. So building the house, like we were out here first crack of the morning, and then we would be out here till like 1 o'clock in the morning, just building and building. My husband, my poor husband, would be like up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work the next day, driving truck, delivering and everything else. And then he'd come back and he'd pile right back into the house. And I'm like, oh, damn, baby, I'm so sorry. And I was like the size of a hippo. I was like, ooh. And I got a 1-year-old to tag along with me. I'm like, I'm down here building on the house. Everyone's like, get off the ladder. And I'm like, we gotta finish this dumb thing. Okay, you girls can play with the mics, but you gotta take them out here. Do not break them. Please be extra careful with them, okay? Thank you. They're serenading us. You know, you got music, you got a show, you got entertainment, you got beautiful jewelry. Hey, how can you beat that, right? Right? All right. So I'm gonna get this going. Okay, look at that. Oh, I really should take one of my black paint pens to this and like actually put a couple circles in this, so it'd be like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Like, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna do it. I done said it now, so now I gotta do it, right? Right? Look at that. This one's on the rope chain as well, guys. If you can't tell, I absolutely love the rope chain. It is so stellar, but look at this. So this is a red moss plume jasper, guys. Oh my God, the energy. And look at can you see how absolutely extraordinary that stone is? I seen this stone and I fell in love with it and put it straight into my tumbler as soon as I got home. That same day, I was like, that one is the most beautiful stone I think I've ever seen. So this one comes out of Wyoming here, guys. If memory serves correctly, please don't quote me. I do believe this one came out of Wyoming. So, but look at that. Look at that silver basket weave all the way down it. So this is a silver colored wire working and wrapping on this one. So we've got the copper roses here. Oh, so beautiful. You've got a couple little thorns. You've got those beautiful silver leaves all over, nature inspired. I couldn't help it. The moss design of the plume design in jasper looks just like, it reminds me of a wild rose bush. So it's a fern. It looks like fern leaves, but it reminds me of the Rocky Mountain wild rose leaves. So I couldn't help it. It had to have roses on it. And the beautiful thing about this one is you can pick and choose what side you want to wear. And this beautiful natural curve to the stones. You see this little curve to it? Like it's this beautiful little worry stone that you can just rub on, bring all that beautiful peace, calm, and comfort. Amazing! Right? Right? So this is a silver colored wire wrapping on here on this beautiful silver plated rope chain necklace. And this one does not have an extension, my dear. So look at that beautiful clasp. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys, I can't even tell you how much I love these boxes. So one of the reasons why I did these boxes was, for one, I really, really do not like sending my jewelry that is taking me hours and hours to make. And some of these pieces, I'm not gonna lie, guys, some of these pieces take me upwards of a week to make. I mean, day in, day out. I'm still working them at night. Like, I just take all my supplies downstairs and sit in a rocking chair. I'm watching a movie with my family, and I'm just over there wrapping. I'm wrapping and weaving and all the things. Okay? So some of these take ages to make, okay? Look at that. Oh my God. So beautiful. So beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I don't see any more of my little elasticies. That's okay. We'll grab it out in a minute. So yeah. So this is the Copper Rose Plume Red Jasper. It is on the 18-inch silver plated rope chain. It looks just like crushed crystal all the way down it. Absolutely stellar. And I tell you guys, these chains are so damn comfortable to wear. I mean, day in, day out, you could wear these necklaces. They're so comfortable. In fact, I wore some of mine, some of the same make of the rope chain, and they're just silver plated, guys. And I wore them almost every day for years. And I mean, they're such a beautiful quality, okay? Absolutely beautiful. Hang on. Yeah, what's up? Okay, I'll go out and get her. Hang on. Okay, guys, I gotta call it quits for today. Swing over to millartistry.com. That is the only place that you can get these. And I'm going to give you a really quick sneak peek. Oh, in fact, yes, there is my other silver ammonite. Every one of these is unique and different. They never form the same. They all have their own unique colors. This one is on our beautiful silver plated box chain. Oh, I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. I got to go back to being a mom. Check that out. Okay. Just a fast sneak peek. That's all you're getting at this point now, guys. So, wow, look at that beauty. So I have these pendants fixed up for me from a company out of Colorado. They do all the beautiful stonework and that beautiful, like, plating of the golds and the silvers. Absolutely stunning, beautiful. This allows me to keep my price lower for you guys because they can make it in a fraction of the time that I can make it. So, guys, seriously, these are stellar. Stellar. Absolutely beautiful and stellar. And only available at Milk Artistry. And every piece is a one-off, unique, individual. Like, oh my God. Okay, so we've got our gold-dipped chalcedony agate. So this is actually chalcedony, guys. Oh, this is pure chalcedony. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So it only turns into agate simply because it's got that slight frosting inside of there. So when you have a little bit of color in there, it's no longer chalcedony. It is actually an agate. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, on this beautiful snake chain. Oh, honey, 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 honey. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So these are made right here in shop. This stone is another one that has been hand-picked and mined by my own family, myself, my husband, and my kids. So this one I don't remember exactly where these particular stones came out of. They are absolutely gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Seriously. Thank you, honey. Okay, guys, I got to go back to being mom. If you want to continue this conversation, you want to see more, swing over to our Instagram channel. I'll be going live over there. And we're going to keep going through because I've got all these beautiful earrings sitting back here that I need to show you that just hit the shop. If you haven't been over to the website yet, those are going to the shop. Right! They're in the shop. They're in the shop. I just listed these beauties and I want to show them to you. I want to show you how gorgeous they are. Because let's be real. There's only so much, like there's a distance between like a picture and real life. And I want to bring that real life as close as possible to you because, you know, no matter how hard we try as a creator and a maker of photography and all the things, we can never truly showcase a piece in its full reality through simple pictures. Okay, honey, I love you. We'll see you over on our Instagram channel here in probably, give me about a half hour because I got to go I've got to go grab my kids and take care of them. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you shop all these beautiful one-off rustic looks over at Milled Artistry, okay? Love you. We'll see you guys next time.